Hello everyone, can you please let me know if you hear and see me, please? And hello Steve and Paul. Today's rabbit hole, or whatever it is we're going down today, is nursery rhymes from around the world. So off camera I go, full screen. Okay, we have pressed that actual correct thing there. Okay. Any nursery? Any new nursery rhymes? Nope. What new? Any nursery rhymes? Hello Troy. Hello Alison. How are you? That's okay, Alison. Okay. Banned books awareness. Banned nursery rhymes. Okay. Okay. Banned books awareness. Banned nursery rhymes. Just about anything in any format can be censored or banned these days. Let me just. Otherwise, I can't see the comments. Okay. Anything censored or banned these days. Books, television, movie, art, and music, to name a few. Now we can add classic nursery rhymes to the list of offensive material. Okay. The world, it seems, has completely lost its sense of reason and logic. From America to Australia, the classic songs of our childhood are being erased for our own good and protection. They're banning nursery. What? Okay. Did you know that black sheep are now on the endangered species list? Well, in a manner of speaking, they are. Preschool teachers are being instructed not to teach or allow children to sing classic nursery rhymes. Bar Bar Black Sheep, for example, is at the top of the list because the words are considered to be racially insensitive. So, okay. Songs lyrics about a sheep. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up, which you can't. But hey. Hello, Mandy. How are you? The song has been either removed altogether from daycares and classrooms or is presented with altered lyrics. Kids can now sing Bar Bar Rainbow Sheep. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Bar Bar Black Sheep. Most were cautionary tales, but now we don't want kids to worry or learn. Very true, unfortunately. Okay. Whoever heard of rainbow-coloured sheep, for that matter? Black sheep are found on farms worldwide. Rainbow wines justify genetics. Critics of the song say that the history behind the rhyme is very negative and offensive to black people because the rhyme originates from slavery. But Australian National University social psychologist Michael Platlow said he doubted Bar Black Sheep would teach racism to any child. I don't know why a child would associate a black sheep with a black man. Very true there. Okay. Rain has its origins dating back to England in the 17th century, but has now been given a 21st century makeover into a conservative water message. No longer is it rain, go away. The revised lyrics are rain, come again. We need more rain every day. Here's an image of an altered music sheet courtesy of the Daily Telegraph. Okay. It's my light garden. Okay, do not know where my lighter have gone again. I found it. Now where did my order go? Okay. A Sydney music school changed the lyrics as a way to give its students a lesson in environmentalism. VIP Music, which offers instrumental lessons at several schools, said one of its teachers changed the wording to encourage water efficiency. It's very possible to make up any wording for nursery rhymes. You don't have to stick to the traditional nursery rhyme. VIP music teacher Leeds Koch said. While I understand and even appreciate her intent, the methods are laughable at best. In 2011, a Montessori school was accused of stealing Christmas after removing all references to Santa, carols, and Christianity in year-end activities. It's foot. A primary school banned the word "gay" from old songs and carols, and students were instructed to sing "Fun Your Life Must Be" instead. Boy Hedrich, how are you? In 2009, the Birmingham Council took creative license to change the ending of Humpty Dumpty from "couldn't put Humpty together again" to "made Humpty happy again." Passages have been removed from the Enid Blyton books because of perceived homosexual undertones between Noddy and Big Ears, a parallel of the removal of Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street here in the United States. Toddlers have been banned from making a star sign while singing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star" for fears that the perceived rudeness of the gesture might offend the deaf. What? Okay, everything is coming way too politically correct. Sorry about that, but what? Now, twinkle, twinkle. What? What? That's the signboard. Twinkle, twinkle, little. I don't even know what the hand movements are to that song. Okay. The children were making a sign to indicate a twinkling star as they sang along, and staff asked them to use a different gesture. A representative for the City of York Council, responsible for the Sure Start programme in Addicombe, York, denied it was a case of political correctness. and insisted that it was a sensible decision taken to prevent deaf children with deaf parents from being offended. Oh my. Very true. That's what they should do. Yes, political correctness has definitely gone mad. Um, the star gesture, it seems, is very similar to the sign used for female genitalia. Um, the move prompted a furious response from one parent to say it seems a little politically correct. These are innocent little children just making a sign to show a star. No one would give it a second thought. Now, every parent may worry their child may be making an offensive gesture when they are singing this song. I agree, it's called context, people, the understanding and usage of which is a vital element of language comprehension. Nursery rhymes play an important role in developing language and literacy skills, especially with respect to al- alliteration or literation, identifying syllables and the awareness of diatonics and rhyme, but also lose their original context and historical significance when they are altered in such a manner. That's okay, Mandy, but definitely gives a new meaning to to that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh my. Mm. Okay, Elsa. Composure, a modern work if you want to draw attention to to present day issues and sensibilities, but don't defile older ones. Yeah. What's the darkest nursery rhyme? Ring around the rosy. Ring around the rosy, your pocket full of posies. Okay. Uh, no, don't want that. Okay. Five nursery rhymes with surprisingly dark origins. Steve, I have no clue because I ended up buggering off for a bit. Okay. Nursery rhymes have been a part of our childhood for generations. But did you know that many of these innocent sounding rhymes have dark and twisted origins? From plagues to execution, these rhymes were not always meant to be sung to children. Let's take a look at five nursery rhymes with dark origins that may surprise you. Ring around the rosy. This nursery rhyme originated as a song about the bubonic plague, with the ring around the rosy representing the rash that appears on the skin of those infected, and the ashes indicating the funeral pyres that burn the bodies of the dead. No, he was never. Oh, he was never an egg. I did not know that. We were, Steve. We were wondering. Okay. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. The nursery rhyme is a reference to Mary of England, who was known as Bloody Mary for her persecution of Protestants during her reign. Oh, Steve. That's what I thought. Roses. But it's ring around the rosy. One artist drew Humpty that way and it stuck. Ah, okay. Rockabye Baby. This nursery rhyme originated as a song about a baby dying, with the cradle representing a coffin and the boughs referring to a tree from which a baby's cradle coffin would be hung. Humpty Dumpty. This nursery rhyme is about King Richard III, who was killed in battle and his body left unburied for several days. Hello, Daniel, how are you? Okay, Jack and Jill. The nursery rhyme is thought to be a reference to King Louis the. Oh, I'm not good with Roman numerals. King Louis the whatever it is. Marie Antoinette. Oh, that's King Louis the. What's it called? Steve, it didn't make any sense to me either. Okay, so Jack and Jill, they were both. It's about King Louis, who were both executed. Okay. Controversial nursery rhyme? Hagrid, I just put in banned nursery rhymes, and this is what has come up. I think so. Okay. Is Ring Around the Rosie, or for our British readers, Ring, Ring Around the Roses, the darkest nursery rhyme ever. Scholars have long maintained that this cryptic rhyme is about the deadly plague that killed millions of people in medieval Europe. They believe that a ring around the rosy is a coded reference to the red circular rash common in certain forms of the plague, and that the posies were the flowers that people carried around to fend off the illness. As for the Atuish, it all boiled down, it doesn't take long to figure out what that might mean. Not all modern vocalists vocalists whoever's standing the folk, whatever it is, stand by the plague origin theory. Some suggest that the rhyme Ring Around the Rosie is actually about the ban of dancing among the Protestants and the way that people went about circumventing it. Still, it is certainly the spookiest interpretation of the purpose of this article. Let's go with it. Well, is that rule come up in another nursery rhyme because I've got a feeling I'm going to be doing quite a few of these nursery rhyme ones. Yeah, that definitely, Troy, definitely. Okay, that. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. The rhyme Mary, Mary, quite contrary might be about Bloody Mary, daughter of Henry the Eighth, or King Henry the whatever, and her murder of Protestants. Some say that the garden is a reference to the graveyards that were filling with martyred Protestants under her reign, while the silver bells represent thumbscrews and cockle shells are instruments of torture attached to male genitals. And those pretty maids, they could be the people lining up to be executed. Food for thought and definitely one of the darkest nursery rhymes. Goosey Goosey Gander. Hi, Captain. How are you been? How have you been? Ah. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Okay. How could anything with the word goosey in it be sinister? Well, one version of the popular rhyme has some very disturbing lines in it, reflecting a time when Catholic priests had to say their forbidden Latin prayers in secret. There I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers, so I took him by his left leg and threw him down the stairs. Okay, another black sheep. This popular and pastoral nursery rhyme has been around, it seems, since the mid-18th century, or in any case, the earliest printed version of Black Sheep dates from around from 1744. Nearly 3 centuries since the rhyme's lyrics barely changed. As for the tune, it is sung to a variant of the 18th century French melody, Ah Boys de la Malum, which also provides in slightly different form the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Sheep, have you any more? Yes sir, 3 bags full. That's the only bit I know. Hi Joey, how are you? So Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. What does it all mean? What is on the surface a very clear and transparent story of a simple transaction may as well with all our other seemingly innocent entrants on this list carry some darker undercurrents. One critic speculated that the song may be about the resentment felt by both buyers and traders towards the heavy tax levied on wool in England for many centuries. In more recent times, though, academics, historians, and nursery rhyme watchers have speculated that the lyrics may be in some way connected to the slave trade, particularly as it flourished in the southern states of America. Hang on, hang on for a sec. Sorry about that. I've got the cat trying to get into the room. Rather than having some negative connotation, the wool belongs to a black sheep may well have been highly valued as it could be converted into dark clothes without the need for dyeing. Secondarily, there is no hard historical evidence for this theory of links with the slave trade, but it's always interesting to speculate. Three Blind Mice. Behind the chirpy melody of the Three Blind Mice is a tale about a vicious, knife-wielding farmer's wife. But was she really a farmer's wife? And there were helpless victims really mice. One theory holds that they represent three Protestant loyalists who were accused of plotting against the Catholic Queen Mary in the 16th century. She didn't cut off their tails, though instead she burnt them at the stake. And so one of the sweetest titles marks one very darkest nursery rhyme. Okay. It's hard to hit it by hand. Did not know that. Okay. London Bridge is falling down. The meaning of London Bridge is falling down has long been subject for debate. Many believe that it refers to the state of disrepair into which London Bridge fell after the Great Fire of London in 1666. But some experts argue quite convincingly that it refers to an alleged Viking invasion in 1014, during which London Bridge was pulled down. Ah, didn't know that Vikings pulled down London Bridge. Yeah. Although the attack has never been proven, a collection of Old Norse poems written in 1230 contains a verse that sounds much like the nursery rhyme, translating as London Bridge is broken down, gold is won, and bright renowned. So maybe, I would actually quite like that for some reason. Okay, Jack and Jill. Among the various interpreters of Jack and Jill, some claim that it's about a young couple in Somerset who would sneak up a hill to do more than fetch a pail of water. According to the story, the girl died in childbirth, and apparently the local surname of Gilson derives from Gill's son. Hmm. There used to be a farm near me that only produced black sheep with black wool. They had their shop dedicated to black woolen clothes. Oh, okay. Humpty Dumpty. Although many of us imagine Humpty Dumpty as a smiley egg-like character, some have argued that it represented a massive cannon that was hauled to the top of a wall and used by royalists against the parliamentarians during the English Civil War. The story goes that a shot from a parliamentarian cannon succeeded in damaging the wall beneath Humpty Dumpty, causing it to tumble to the ground. And despite the royalists, all King's men attempt to raise Humpty Dumpty back up again. It was so heavy that they couldn't put Humpty together again. Hello, Mick, how are you? Rockabye Baby. Okay. Even at base value, this one could be a plummeting baby. Hardly comes across as upbeat, but some say it is really about King James II of England, who, in a bid to produce a Catholic heir and resist the wind blowing from Protestantism, supposedly smuggled another man's child into the birthing chamber. If he did, the plan didn't work. Like the cradle, the House of Stuart would soon fall. That's good, Mick. Here we go round the mulberry bush. Got it, bloody feet. Okay. It sounds so sweet, doesn't it? Apparently, though, here we go round the mulberry bush. It's actually about Wakefield Prison in West Yorkshire. It commemorates the walk around the prison yard that the female prisoners and their children return every day. Some insist that the titular mulberry is the same one that continued to grow in it made the shortest Mature of the Year prize. Whether or not that's true, the prison, which dates back to 1594, has chosen a mulberry bush as its emblem, which seems appropriate. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I can see the mulberry bush. Okay. The horsemen are coming, by the way. Agree. You can? Oh, wow. Okay. Now, Little Miss Muffet. Murder, prostitution, plague. Reject all. Save and exit. You can fuck off. We're not doing the Bob Black Sheep, already done that. Okay, we don't want Mary quite contrary. We've done that one. We've done the mulberry bush. Lucy Locket? I have not heard, I don't think I've heard of that one. Lucy Locket to the tune of Yankee Doodle. It tells of a fight between two prostitutes. Lucy Lockett and Kitty Fisher were famous ladies of the night during the reign of Charles II. Fisher was perhaps Britain's first reality star, turning her career into tales for journalists of her day. So she turned scandal early in her life into a fortune, reportedly dying surrounded by splendour and servants. Then London Bridge, Three Blind Mice, then Goosey Goosey. Ring a Ring of Roses, blah blah. Okay. The story of the little girl scared of a spider is based on an incident that would now involve social services. Dr. Thomas Muffet, who died in 1604, is believed to have crushed up spiders and fed them to patients. What the? Using stepdaughter patients to cure their ailments. Hang on. Crushed up spiders. What? What? No. Yeah, come here. You can come here. Oh my. Spiders are just creepy. Okay, what was this one now? Georgie, Pudding and Pie. A song that at first seems to be about a simple game of kiss chase on the playground is actually about the most controversial Casanova in British history. George Porgy is believed to be George Villiers, first Duke of Buckingham, lover to both King James I and Anne of Austria, the Queen Consort of France, who was married to French King Louis de whatnot, not to mention many other women and men. Okay. American nursery rhymes. Okay. Giles, do not go. Ah. Sorry, I've got Giles being a pain. American nursery rhymes. What other nursery rhyme thingy should I put in? Because it's nursery rhymes today. Giles, just settle down. Settle down, boy. Joey, bring back the wall taps. Dark American. Nursery. Yeah. Giles, just. Joust! Get off the laptop! Jeez. Settle down, boy. Oh. Oh. Dark American. Ow. Ow. Got me bit there. Okay. So, Joust, what are you doing? I've just realised that is a good idea. That is a good idea, Hadwich. That is a very good idea. That it would. Joust! Oh my god. Just not brought tobacco over. I've actually stopped Googling and I'm too busy watching the chat. I really should be Googling. Okay. Okay. Nursery rhymes, since it's nursery rhymes. Leave that there. Nursery rhymes. Nursery rhyme list of songs from around the world. Okay. Oh, actually telling me they might. Oh, thank you. Okay. Just as we snuggle up for a family bedtime story, so here as the sun sets on a soaring nursery rhymes passed down to us all wherever we live. These rhymes show the seeds of delight in language and stories. This beautiful gallery celebrates the diverse voices that speak. Okay. Does it matter? Native American watercolor artists. Yeah. How shall I begin my song in the blue night, which is okay? That one's from in this beautiful lullaby from Akan people of Ghana. A mother sings of her love for her baby. Someone would like to have you for a child, but you are mine. Ghanaian children writer and illustrator Meshach Arish captures the tenderness of this mother who grew poor in means. I have to rear on a torn old mat is rich in feeling. Ooh. Oh, that actually sounds like a better idea. Sorry, my song. Okay. Is this it? Alison, is this the muffin song? Oh my gosh, I love you. Oh, whoa, na, 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 na. There was an old woman in Leeds who swallowed a packet of seeds. In less than an hour, the bun was a flower, and her pubes were a bundle of weeds. Mick, I am not singing this song. No. I have a muffin top. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love you. Oh, oh, na, 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 na. I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. Our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Okay, I will try and figure out how to do that once I'm no longer alive. Okay, is there anything you lot want me to Google? I don't think I have, Mick. I don't think I've read that at any of those. Okay, is there anything you lot want me to Google? Since I'm taking a suggestion. So while I'm waiting for that, I will just say hello. Okay, look up Princess Beaver needs a barber. Okay. Should I look that up? Okay, I will. Princess Beaver. Okay. So it's a good book. Klein. Yes, anything any of you that want me to look up on Google? Not on Google, on Amazon. Okay, I'll have a go. I'll try that when I sort out my Amazon account because I saw I messed it up. And there's an old woman from Ireland who had the peculiar feeling She laid on her back, opened her crack, and peed all over the ceiling. Oh my. In fact, I'm not actually Googling anything at the moment. I'm just reading the comments. Okay, I need to Google something. Mm. Mm. Japanese. Mm. Japanese birds. Sorry. What is Japan's national bird? Oh no. I can't do this one yet. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself there. Um, ah, let's see. Nursery rhymes. Oh, yeah. Exploring the charm of Dutch nursery rhymes. Hmm. Ah, but stop pressing buttons. Exploring the charm of Dutch nursery rhymes. Journey into childhood memories. Welcome to a delightful journey through the enchanting world of Dutch nursery rhymes. In the Netherlands, these whimsical verses and melodies are more than just playful tunes for children. They are a cherished part of cultural heritage, echoing through the halls of time. Each rhyme is a thread in the rich tapestry of Dutch folklore. Weaving memories of innocence and joy, these timeless rhymes, passed down through generations, hold a special place in the hearts of the Dutch. Ah, they are not only lullabies and playtime songs for the young, but also a nostalgic voyage for adults, evoking wild, evoking vivid memories of their own childhoods, from the soothing lullabies that whispered peace into our nighttime dreams to the lively tunes that colored our playtime. These rhymes connect the past with the present, celebrating the simplicity and beauty of childhood across ages. Join us as we delve into the magic of three of the most beloved Dutch nursery rhymes, exploring their charm and fond memories they continue to create. Oh, that is that's lovely. I am rhyming Dutch. Snap can just that little. Okay. Oh, that's drinks and milk. Okay. Sleep, baby, sleep. Outside walk the sheep. A sheep with white feet, who drinks his milk so sweet. Sleep, baby, sleep, outside walks a sheep. Oh, has you found happy little paper hat? This simple yet catchy song is often accompanied by a game where children and sometimes adults make and wear hats out of paper. It's a fun rhyme that encourages creativity and playfulness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hat off, hat off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hat made of paper. Ah, this in the moonshine, this rhyme is more whimsical and nonsensical, featuring various characters and actions. It's often sung as a game with children mimicking the actions described in the song. In the moonshine, I climb up a ladder through the window frame, but you won't guess it, no, you won't guess it. This is what a bird does, and this is what a fish does. And this is what a centipede does, who is a shoe shiner. And that's one, and that's two, and that's big and big. That's big, 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 Auntie knee, and that's straight and that's crooked. So we turn the wheel around once more. Now, memorizing some Dutch nursery rhymes is a journey that requires patience, practice, and more practice. Learning rhymes is a fun way to engage with the language and bring up good memories of your youth. Remember, every language has its quirks, and Dutch is no exception. Embracing the learning process and enjoying the linguistic adventures by learning Dutch rhymes is just a part of the process. Okay, that is true. Well, everyone, I am going to head off. I've got some things to do now. This is running a tiny bit late. Oopsie. So I will chat to you all. Um, so I'll chat to you all soon, and I hope you all have a lovely day. And bye. Yes, and